What's going on, guys? I am back, and there's a new season patch, but there's not too much to talk about. One, I don't have the crate yet, so I can't show you all the details. There's plenty of other videos with the crate. By the way, we are watching some gameplay from Shawset, smacking on some nerds, a dream hack, I think. I'm not really sure, but let's go over what a soft reset really is, because that's basically what this patch is. Season 6 has ended. Season 7 is coming, or Season 7 is here, and there's a soft reset. Now, this has happened for 2 seasons in a row. People don't necessarily understand exactly what a soft reset is, or at least in the terms here that Psyonix has. First off, soft reset, for the most part, when Psyonix does it, is if you're at a certain rank, you're going to stay at that certain rank. You'll play your placement games. I think they have a little bit more importance than maybe normal games, but for the most part, you're going to stay basically your same exact rank. Even if you lose a bunch more than you win, I feel like you don't drop that low. Now, if anyone has lost a lot of their placements, let me know in the comments, because, you know, I don't have all that information, but I'm pretty sure you will stay relatively your same rank, except for one major exception, and this is something that should, if you're a champion player or so, like Champion 1, Champion 2, kind of where I'm at. Like, I'm around Champion 2 now, because, you know what, I don't play that much anymore. This is actually the worst time during Rocket League to play ranked. This is not a fun time for you guys, unless you want to play really high-ranked people, which is fun, like, obviously. But if you're worried about your rank, this is the worst time to be playing Rocket League, right when a soft reset happens. And that is because the highest rank that you can achieve coming out of a soft reset is Champion 1, no matter what rank you are. So the only thing that really changes, besides everyone else basically staying the same, you play your placements. Like, if you win 5 and lose 5, you're going to be exactly the same rank, except if you're higher than Champion. If you're higher than Champion, the highest rank that you can get is Champion 1. So all those Grand Champs, all those pro players, like Shawset here, if he goes 10-0 in his placements, which he'll be playing all other Champion-like players, then he will be Champion 1. So if you're a Champion 1 player, that's a major problem for you, because you're not going to drop down in rank. Everyone else is going to drop down towards you, so when you're doing your placements, you might play Shawset in 5 of those games, because technically you're the same exact rank, and he can't move up any further. So that is something to keep in mind with this new patch. Besides that, not much going on in this patch. I actually don't have the patch notes up, but honestly, there wasn't too much in there. There's some minor bug fixes. Some of them aren't even in yet. Like, some are coming. And then there's, of course, the tournament's beta coming, hopefully, by sometime during this month. And we'll see going forward. That's kind of why I think they came out with this roadmap, because this patch was going to be so small. I think it could have had a little bit of backlash on it, because, well, Shawset's a monster. But that's probably why they came out with the roadmap, at least partially, because, hey, this is going to be a very minor patch. Not much going on. It's mostly the new crate and the new season, and the season rewards, which are just wheels. We've all seen them before through the news articles, but that's the one thing to keep in mind. Every time there's a soft reset, not a full reset, or not a bigger soft reset, Champion 1 players or borderline Champion players get really screwed at the start of the season. So if you are a Champion player and you feel like you lost most of your placements, honestly, that's supposed to happen, because you're going to be playing Grand Champions, Champion 3s, and all that. So just keep in mind that that is very possible and that will happen. And I wonder how, like, so it's weird. Like, Psyonix has to come up with some situation where this gets remedied. I'm surprised not everyone's rank drops a little bit. So then Champion 1 players move down to maybe Diamond. So it gives you room to grow. Like, when I think about a soft reset, I expect ranks to, like, go down by half or so. Like, you go back towards the average MMR, maybe of a player, or the beginning MMR. It depends what you want to do. Which, what? I guess silver-ish? And then you just, so you take your silver, you take your champion, and you cut it in half. So you go right in the middle. So you'd be like platinum, diamond range. And then it leaves everyone room to grow into the season. One thing I think they might not want to do is maybe that upsets players a lot, where they feel like, hey, I'm a champion player. Why am I all of a sudden a platinum? Well, it's just because it's a new season and it takes time to grow. I'm not a big fan of this soft reset where it's just like, all right, everyone, you're basically the same rank, except for people that are Grand Champs, so it gives them something to shoot for. That's all well and good. Like, I like the idea of Grand Champs coming down to Champ 1. The problem is, Champ 1s are still a Champ 1, so now they're playing all these Grand Champs. Now, that is good practice for you Champ 1s out there, like, if you want that practice, but I can understand why it could be pretty frustrating to play in, because you'll probably lose more games, but it is good to see that level of play at times, because it will help you grow. To be fair, some of these players probably, you know, they just want fair games. Completely understandable. So, keep that in mind, guys. New soft reset is not the greatest for the champion players. Everyone else, honestly, it doesn't really affect anyone below champion, or maybe high diamond. And it, like, affects, like, it makes it pretty fun, I guess, for Grand Champs, because one, they'll win more games, and they get to grind and, like, go back to Grand Champ. Like, gives them something to do for a little while. But everyone else, doesn't really matter. So, that's all I got to say there. Here's the infamous Brazil from DreamHack, if you didn't catch it. Game 6 of the finals. But, soft resets, guys. If you're not champion or high diamond, don't worry about it. And if you're higher than that, cool. It's looking good for you. Everyone below, doesn't matter. But if you are champion and you're getting frustrated, take a week off. Let everyone play. Let everyone get their ranks back up. And then come back and play at your normal level. But that's all I got to say here, guys. It's a new season. I hope you guys all enjoy it. I hope you guys all achieve the highest ranks possible that you want to achieve. And that'll do it for me on this video. It's a short one. I just wanted to quickly go over it. And yeah, see you next time.